So, my name is Guilherme, and I think your name is Nathan. So nice to meet you. And yeah,
Yeah, nice to meet you. And where are
uh,
you from?
I'm from Brazil, and I'm sorry, but I'm talking with. I'm trying to talk random today, so I don't see in your schedule where you're from. But I think you are from. Let me see. Can you say some sentence? I'll try
Uh,
to know using your accent. No, just
all
try to
right.
say a random sentence.
All right, sure. So I'm from America, somewhere in
Okay,
America.
you're from USA. I know
Yeah.
now.
Like,
Uh,
can you guess what area? Maybe?
no, this is hard. I only know when someone is from Texas, but any other state. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries, no worries. I come from Colorado, the big square that's in the middle.
In the middle of the USA.
Mhm.
The people who lives outside USA, I think we only know like New York and Texas because Texas is really famous in some movies. Like, oh my God, have a crocodile in the I don't know, the water forest. I forget the name of this thing in English. It's like a forest with a lot of water and have some crocodiles.
The Everglades?
Again?
Yeah, the Everglades in Florida. Is that what you mean?
Ever. Yeah. I think this is the right word. It's like Everglade
Yeah,
River,
Everglades. Yeah, something like that. Everglades.
Everglades. So yeah, to be honest, this is how I learn English. Sometimes I really don't know how to say a thing, so I try to explain with which other's words that I know how to explain this word. Like I probably will never know what this word means, but I said, oh, it's like a river forest with some crocodiles, and yeah, this is the right word. So thank you for explaining.
Yeah, sure. No
And
problem.
to be honest, I'm really happy today. I don't know why, but I'm really
Mm.
happy. I was talking with a friend in a game called Euroshed, and I was saying, dude, to be honest, I'm really happy today. And he said to me, but why? And I said, I remember when I decided to learn English. Like I was literally I was doing anything. So I think why I don't try to learn new language? Like I think this is good in the future. If I want to move to outside of my country, like to I don't know, I have an idea, like Australia. I need to learn English before. So I decided to use some apps. I learned the basic of grammar in English, and I decided to talk with some Indian guys using apps, free apps in my phone. To be honest, it's really strange because they speak like with a really different accent. Like hello,
Mhm.
my friend, how are you doing? This this kind of accent everybody
Mhm.
knows. And right now I'm here talking with you with a tutor in Cambly in the midnight of a quarantine in my country. And yeah, this is incredible. I was just thinking about this tonight. And I'm happy because it's really
Yeah,
fun to
that's
think.
awesome. Yeah, that's good for you. That's awesome.
Thanks.
So, how long have you been on Cambly?
In Cambly, I think like 10 months or 9 months that I'm
Oh,
learning in this app. No, it's
okay.
not an app, it's a site.
Yeah, yeah. So you're about the same with me. I started at the same time.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's really good.
Yeah.
And how has been your experience here?
Oh, it's been great. I've met a lot of people, a lot of great people from many different countries,
Yeah, I can imagine.
and got to learn about a lot of different culture. So it's a lot. It's very nice.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. So I think I have the same feeling when I started to play some online games with people from different parts of the world, like a global server. And when this happened with the first time is when I was playing VR Chat, the game that I said to you.
Mhm.
Did you heard before about this game?
VR chat? Yeah, I've
Uh-huh.
heard of it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So I remember the first time that I played this game, it's like, oh, I need to find a room. And when I finally found this room, I decided to talk with some guys. And he are speaking like, oh, I just can't understand. But I started to talk with them saying, hello. And they said, hello, guy, what are you doing? And I listened something like, oh, hello, what are you doing? But I keep trying to understand them, and this helped me so much, like now, to understand better the people who speaking faster. Because I like to speak faster, and I like to understand the people who speaking faster with me too.
I see. I see. Yeah.
But
So,
it's
who were the most interesting people you've met on VR chat?
I think some guys from, let me see, it's a part of USA. I don't remember where it is, but it's next to Canada, and it's not so it's next to Vancouver. We have
Mm,
Vancouver and the top of Canada, and next to this place we have, I don't know if it is Washington or some city like that. I think it is. And they are
sounds about
talking some funny histories about their life, and it's really fun. We are in a room with some chairs, and the thing who you make with fire and some wood, and you put in the night. Do you
oh,
know?
a campfire.
A campfire. We
Mm,
are next to a campfire, talking some funny things about her life, and it's really fun. To be honest, I think I only understood maybe 50% about why they are speaking, but
mm.
it's really fun talking about my life and this campfire. It's really fun talking with stranger people from different parts of the world using this game. So this is my experience in VRChat.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's nice getting to meet other people from other parts of the planet. Like,
yeah.
I met one of my best friends who is from Switzerland, and yeah, um, just it's amazing getting to meet other people who've learned to speak English, and yeah, and my friend from Switzerland, he's like super smart, and he's like really cool to be friends with.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. My best college friend, it's not from, he born in Switzerland, but all their family live in Brazil, but he's better than me to speak in other language because he can speak in German and English and French. Dude, you know how difficult it is try to learn French. I'm trying to learn French and English at the same time because when I finish my studies here in Brazil, I want to try to move to Canada to work. Like because it's better than my country. I think it's really hard. In grammar, it's really similar to Portuguese, but when you try to speak it, when I started to speak like the first time in French, I thought, oh, I'll try to say this word like in English, but no, it's really different than English. It's the sound; it's so different. Yeah, you understand.
Yeah.
I'll try to learn English, French better when I feel that I'm really good with English because I'm not so good with grammar. I think grammar is boring. I really prefer learn new words like campfire and Everglades. Speaking,
Yeah.
yeah, speaking with some tutors in Cambly, it's so much better. Every time when you need to say this word, you probably will remember because you are not using an app. You are talking with someone. You're having this experience. I
Right.
think if I have the opportunity to just visit an English speaker country, I'll probably go without thinking in anything. So like, hey, what do you think about we try to just visit Canada? And I'll say yes. No, 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 have no problem. Wait, but you don't have clothes right here. No, have no problem. I'll probably buy in this country, but just go, just move. We are visiting Canada. So yeah, it's like that. It's really good speaking somewhat better than learn using bugs and using apps. And oh, now you need to learn verb to be. To be it's very common, but it's really boring at the same time. But speaking it's somewhat better.
Yeah, yeah, I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
so wow. I mean, so you're learning French. So how similar is French to Portuguese? Like I studied French for 2 years in high school, but still it's so difficult. Like the conjugations for us, them, uh, um, like us, them girls, them boys, uh, they, all the different pronouns, and you have to remember each different conjugation. It's always so difficult.
To be honest, it's a little bit difficult. I'll probably say that it's not so easy like English, but it's a little bit difficult. Um, the grammar, it's really not hard. I think the English grammar it is hardest to understand because
Mm.
when you try to make a question, for example, you say, "Hey, can I do this?" and you say, "Can I?" and not "I can." I don't know why, because you can hear someone is making a question like, "Hey, I can make this question for you. This is a question. You understand?" But no, it's wrong. Talking about grammar, it's wrong. You say, "Can I make this question for you?" I don't know why English it's like that, but just it is, and I need to learn like this. Uh, I think French it's hard to me to understand, but I'll try to learn better because Portuguese, French, Italian, and Spanish are from the same language. I think it is Latin or something like
Yeah.
this.
Mhm.
So it's not so hard to understand. I think it would be more easier than learn English if I really try hard to learn this language. I think I can use this word try hard. It's not a slang, right?
Right. Yeah, you can say it. I'll try hard to learn it. Yeah.
Yeah. I always say this word. This is why I'm playing video games with my friends. But yeah, I'll try hard learning French.
Yeah. So, who, I mean, did you have any like funny experiences on VR chat, like talking to people from different countries?
Can you make this question again so I listen better?
Yeah. Yeah. So, what was like the funniest or the funnest thing to happen on VR chat while
I think
talking
it
to others?
is. It is the when it's a room like have a place that the people go to drink alcohol and some drinkers. And this part have a guy, and I think this guy is really drunk, and he's probably from Scotland because he's speaking like, "Oh my God, I'm really drunk." So I really think he's from Scotland.
Yeah.
And the people just take some bottles of alcohol. Can you? I'm saying this word in Portuguese, but in English it's different. It's like alcohol or something like this.
Alcohol, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
alcohol. So we put, I think maybe 64 or 65 alcohol bottles next to him, and he was like on the in the floor. How to say? He's not stand. He's like down the floor,
Oh.
and he's talking like, "Oh my God, I'm really drunk." So we put some bottles of alcohol next to him and said, "Oh, now we are trying to some the demo alcohol to try to help this guy to come back to life." And it's like that. It's like that. It's really fun, this part.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
So you were drinking in VR? How does that
No, I'm
work?
not drinking. It's the Scottish guy was drinking. Oh my God, what is happening
Oh,
with my camera? Wait a second. Oh, okay. Now it's working again.
okay, I see. But no, that's pretty funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
But
also
I'm sorry, but I only have more 1 minute. So can you say a critic or something about my English, a point that I need to improve or something like this?
yeah, I can tell you practice very hard with English. The only thing I notice is like maybe some past tenses, but it seems like you understand very well. Like you're talking about like can I versus I can when asking questions or making statements. So yeah, you understand very well, and your accent's really good.
Oh,
I
thanks.
yeah, I can understand pretty much everything you're saying. It's just like maybe some more slang, maybe, but yeah, overall, I think you're doing great.
Oh, thanks. So thank you so much for your critic, and you can keep talking about the last thing that you are talking. Yeah.
So I was I was going to mention I met another man from Scotland before, and he was funny because he was talking about like his like ex-girlfriend. He's like, "Oh, all girlfriends are fucking horrible, eh? They're fucking
Like
horrible."
using his accent, speaking of use as strong air. Oh, I'm sorry, but I only have more 10 seconds. So thank you so much for this lesson in the middle of. the nights, and you are a great teacher. I'll try to speak with you later. So thank you so much for this lesson.
All right. Thank you very
Have a
much.
great night.
Pleasure to meet you.
Bye.
You too.